today I'm reviewing the Inkey List Hepta-Peptide. And really quick, I just want to say, purchase all these products with my own money. So if you want to help keep the channel independent, check out my products at nobsbeauty.com or click on the Amazon link below. And be sure to check out my Inkey List playlist. So this is one of the newer products of the Inkey List, and I've had quite a bit of time to try it out, so I thought I would try and review everything I have from the Inkey List since they're launching at Sephora soon. Or if you're watching this, they might have already launched there. So I thought I should review everything and let you guys kind of have a chance to pick out the highs of the brand or the lows of the brand, whichever you kind of wanted to check out. Their scores are all over the board, which surprised me. So you never really know. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on it based on my Sarah score scale. And my first criteria is packaging, and they've done a nice job packaging this. The Inkey List does a good job packaging things in an opaque pump tube, which is very nice, convenient. Although traveling, I prefer the squeeze tube or the pump squeeze tube. But overall, they've done a very nice job packaging it. My second criteria is alcohol, and it does contain benzyl alcohol, which is a preservative. It's one of the better preservatives out there, but some people may still be a little bit sensitized to it, so just be aware of it. It shouldn't be a huge issue for most unless you have very, very, very sensitive skin. So, yeah, I thought I should point that one out. My third criteria is fragrance, and benzyl alcohol can have a bit of a scent. However, this one doesn't really have much of a scent, and it's pretty unnoticeable. Some products have kind of a chemical scent to them, and this one just doesn't really have any scent at all, which is typically good, especially for people with sensitive skin. So my fourth criteria is the manufacturing location, and this product is made in the UK. Inkey List stuff is made everywhere. It's very random. My fifth criteria is ease of use, and very easy to use. I just recommend applying a small amount to cleansed skin, so massage it and then give it a second to absorb. Takes a few seconds, and then after that continue on with your skincare routine. But you can definitely use it morning or evening or both. I found that because of the nice gel cream texture, it plays well with other products. It doesn't pill. Yeah, so overall it's very easy to use. However, if you use it with a lot of layers of products, it can tend to pill more than a lot of other products tend to, so just be aware of that. But I have a ridiculous layer routine going, and I never had any pilling, but sometimes it just depends on the combination of products, so just be aware of it. But otherwise, very easy to use. Dries to a nice non-sticky finish, which some products don't. This one does, so very easy to use. Let's see. My sixth criteria is antioxidants, and it's got several. Squalane is in there. Carnosine, which is a good amino acid, is in there, and then the Hepta-Peptide. Unfortunately, this product is front-loaded with the boring ingredients and the preservatives. The Inkey List tends to use Phenoxyethanol, which is a preservative. It's not as bad a preservative as other preservatives, such as like parabens and things like that. So it's just a synthetic preservative. However, that ingredient is approved globally for use up to 1% in cosmetic products. So wherever you see that on the ingredient list, anything under that is going to be in the product in 1% or less. So the ones at the very beginning of the ingredient list are the ones that have the highest percentage, and then toward the end there's not much left, and the Hepta-Peptide is towards the very end of the ingredient list, which is unfortunate. And since it comes after that Phenoxyethanol, which I'm probably not saying right, but anyway, since it comes after that, the amount of it is less than 1%. So it's the name on the bottle, it's the name on the box, Hepta-Peptide, but you're getting less than 1% of it. So I'd rather have a little bit more of that and less of the preservative, which is a little bit of a downer. And the fact that it's only got a couple other beneficial ingredients or antioxidants. I wish they would have included some more beneficial, perhaps emollients, some more peptides even. But that's kind of what they focused on. So unfortunately, it really doesn't have a lot of other beneficial ingredients, and that heptapeptide is not in a huge quantity. So just to point that out. So if you're looking for something that's full of peptides, this one probably isn't it. It's more of a moisturizer with a peptide in it than it is a peptide serum or anything like that. So let's see. My 7th criteria is animal testing, and the Inkey List is cruelty-free, which I got from their home site, which is always good to know. My 8th criteria is performance, and this leaves skin feeling hydrated and soft. Other than that, I don't really see anything else that they're really promising from this, such as help with fine lines or wrinkles or creepy skin. I really didn't notice any of that. It does, when you apply it instantly, it kind of plumps the skin, but once you rinse it off, it's kind of gone, and it really doesn't help too much in the long run, which I don't expect things to typically. But otherwise, if you're looking for something good anti-aging, I think you're better off looking at something else. If you're really into it, the Paula's Choice Retinol is a good one. The Drunk Elephant Vitamin C is usually pretty good. Daily sunscreen, adding some alpha hydroxy acids to your routine will help. Any of those things, in my opinion, will probably help a little bit more than this does. However, if you're just going to use this as a moisturizer in your, well-rounded skincare routine, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just not going to provide as much as it promises, in my opinion. So my 9th criteria is the price, and this is the full size, which is 1 ounce, and it sells for around $18. That's the pound to dollar conversion. Sephora will probably list it around that amount, so we'll see. Definitely does seem to be very affordable, more affordable than a lot of other drugstore products. L'Oreal's products usually around $29, so this one is almost a bargain compared to that. Yeah, and then, I don't know, for the $18, you're kind of getting so-so in terms of the ingredient list, but it's okay. So then my 10th criteria is the it factor, and I would love to see more peptides, more antioxidants, more beneficial ingredients, less preservatives. But what can I say? This is what we got. It's okay. Not my favorite Inkey List product. Probably not one I would repurchase, but nicely priced, nicely packaged, and affordable, which is a good thing. But overall, this got a 6 out of 10, which is okay. There's just better Inkey List products out there. And if you're looking for good moisturizer, there's better ones out there. But this one is okay. It's definitely not going to do anything bad for your skin. It's just not going to probably live up to as much as what it promises. So anyway, I'm interested if you guys have a chance to check this out yet, or if you've tried anything else out from the Inkey List. What have you tried and how have you liked it? So leave a comment. Or what is your favorite peptide product? Why don't you guys let me know what that is? So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And check out my Inkey List playlist. And thank you so much, guys.